Hello, good day. Welcome to another vlog. A new week, new opportunities. Also, I feel like shit. Today I woke up after a rough night, stomachache, and I puked. Yeah, the streams this week have been amazing. Honestly, I've been playing music, right? That's like the main thing that I do. Cello and stuff, but I'm really glad that the support came back, or that the support is coming back. And more than anything, I'm really happy there are new people coming into the streams and that they're coming back every stream that I go live again, that I have a feeling that the channel is growing again, you know, that something's happening. It gives me so much motivation to come back, do more, stream more, create more. Maybe let's backtrack, not stream more, but create more and be better in general. I'm happy. I haven't eaten anything since this morning, since I basically threw everything out of my system. So I have to eat something. Probably gonna have some soup, something light. And then we're going out, hanging out with the community, hanging out with Jessa, Batsa, Ultrix, Chris, Luca probably as well. We'll see who's coming. Good morning. It was a hell of a night. Good night though. Good vibes. I'm feeling good. Today I'm gonna be showing you the recording process of the new cover, Rammstein Adieu. We'll be recording cello lines and I'm gonna show you the whole process, how I start, how I figure out the lines, and then how the production work is done. I think I showed this before in previous video, but I thought like, you know, I could show it again. Why not? So we will be listening to the song, figuring out the melodies, parts, the notes, chord progressions and all that. And then we'll be recording all of that. Usually how I do things is that I first record an outline and then I re-record every single line, every piece of the track in a clean sounding way, good intonation and good playing, or at least as good as possible. So that takes a long while. Usually it takes me about 3 to 4 hours to get through the whole process, and then we send everything to Luca. He then puts everything in the software. It does something on production work. I'm not really sure how much I will like be able to explain that, so I might just like show you the clips on the progress. After that, the song is basically finished, and then we just do the music video. We'll probably be recording music video next week, so on the next vlog. So you'll be able to see the process of music video recording in the next one. Okay, let's go. First thing that I do is I open the track, the original track as it is, Rammstein Adieu, and then I just listen to the track. So what I'm trying to figure out in this like part of the song is what is the bass line and what is the melody. The bass line I think follows two notes actually. It's E and then it's I don't have absolute pitch. Wait. Okay. It's E, C, and D, I think. So that's the first part, right? I figure out the bass line and then the melody, the piano line basically. And then we have this riser. And that's like the best part of the song, in my opinion. You know, like it really brings out the Rammstein vibe. We're trying to figure out on this line, again, bass and what all the stacked notes are so that we have chords. Generally, they're power chords, they would be in fifths, but I'll see if there's anything more to it and if I can complicate something. It's really difficult like explaining this process. It sometimes comes so natural, and I also don't really write things down in terms of like sheet music. I just do it by ear. It's all like a continuous process. It starts and then it ends. There's no like actual let's say planning to it, you know, which is, well, sometimes not that great, but I like to, when I start something, finish it and then the project is over. I'll show you how I record these lines and how it looks in the Reaper, in the software that I work in, and also these different stacks. Okay, so this is a very improvised recording setup. I don't have really a better way to record. A microphone and a chair. I find this good to record because I can be close to the microphone, but I don't have the proper stand for this microphone. Place it nicely. Listen, it works, okay? It's not ideal, I know, but it's okay sounding. So let's say this is a DIY, do-it-yourself recording session, blah blah blah. It's free, okay? So it's good. Please, like it sounds okay. Okay, cool. Okay, so I recorded all the parts, everything I needed. That was like a rough, let's say, outline of how things will sound. And then I re-recorded all the lines and then I cleaned everything out. So this is how the project looks now. See, this is very like cleaned. Otherwise we would have like all the lines everywhere, like the whole thing, right? So I went through all the recordings that I did and I cleaned everything out. So these are clean, good recordings. And now everything, all of this is being rendered and goes to Luca, and then Luca works on the production, and then he sends me back stuff, and then I re-record or record more stuff if needed, and then we kind of like do that process back and forth a little bit. It takes us like a day or maybe two. It depends how fast we are or how much time we have, since we have to both, like, let's just schedule stuff together. And then the song is basically finished. We have a couple of things that I want to like show you how like the song sounds like without anything on it, track by track, so that you see what all goes into a song once it's then finished, right? And then I will also show you the finished sounding product once it's done, or let's say more like a demo, as in like work in progress, update on the song, how it sounds like. So I started recording with bass line. See, that's the first one, right? Okay, there's the middle line, another line, another bass line, and then all of these stack. There you go. And this is without any effects. Usually the effects that I add is like reverb, just some basic stuff, so that it makes it sound a little bit more nice, pleasing to listen to. Let me just enable all of these here. It's not much. It's really not much when it comes to like effects and stuff, but at least, you know, a little bit more fuller sound. And then we have the chorus or the riff part. I call it a riff part because it's basically a riff on electric guitars. And these also stack. There we go. And then what I recorded, very interesting, instead of just recording normal cello lines, I also recorded like an effect cello line. Oh, listen to this. There's like a little bit of a distorted, not so present sound, which I think adds a little bit of depth in this part of the song. And then we have the chorus part here. Something like that. Okay, this is recorded. Now this goes to Luca, and then we brainstorm together what could be cool to add onto this, if there are any effects, drums. I'm really considering if I want to put drums in, like a beat, like a good metal drum. I would like that idea, but we'll see how it's gonna sound. So this is it from me at this time. I will show you how we do, how we work with Luca later.
Okay, time to sleep. That was it for today. I will see you all tomorrow morning. Good night.
Good morning. I recorded this as if like, the camera was here, or like you are here watching my living room and I just woke up, like a real vlogger, cinematics and stuff. I have the whole kitchen to clean, and then I have to do the dishes, right? Not the whole kitchen, just the dishes. And then making myself tea, and then I have some news to share with you. Okay, so the news. I was walking down the street and met my teacher, my cello teacher from elementary again. She invited me to a chamber orchestra, a smaller orchestra section, few violins, few violas, a couple of cellos, I think it's like 2 or 3, and bass. I think that's all there is. Maybe there's gonna be some extra instruments, but the exciting part is that we're performing in February already. So I have about, I want to say like 15 days to really practice, prepare, and then we have first few rehearsals and then concerts. We are going to be playing with the winners of last year's violin and cello competition, and we will be basically the orchestra section behind them to accompany them on 3 performances. 2 here in my city in Ljubljana, and then 1 outside in Velenje. Very exciting. I'm really happy to be a part of this project. Really excited to get into classical music again, a little bit more seriously, I would say, and to perform, to perform outside of, I would say, pop music, to perform outside of Twitch, and something that is not, which is most important in my opinion, something that is not being, let's say, created by me, but I'm more like a follower in a sense. Sometimes it is good to just enjoy the project and not having to, let's say, stress out about the behind the scenes and how things are done and stuff like that I have to do, let's say, off stream, before, after the stream, planning, creating extra things, covers, recording, organizing, planning, creating, figuring it out, like the content creation side. I like the fact that I can take a bit of a step back and let someone else lead the way, I'm gonna enjoy my tea, and then we are streaming. Okay. You know what I wish for? I wish that these buildings would not be here and that I would have like a hill in front of me, you know, forest, snow. But hey, it is what it is. Done with the stream, now we have our late lunch. Today we decided we're making kebab, chichi, lepina, kajmak, luka, no luk. A wiesz, bez cebule. All the good stuff. Now we're gonna eat. And then we have some friends coming over. We are probably gonna play, what are we playing? Charades, FIFA,
activity, yeah, charades.
Activity, yeah, all of that.
Charades.
Hi everyone, so I decided I'm gonna go for a short walk. I think this is like the first day that we have like actual dry weather, no rain, nothing. And it's quite pleasant, although it's a bit cold, but that doesn't matter, I don't mind it. This week, as I promised last time, was a bit longer vlog, but it was a lot of recording in the process. I hope that I didn't bore you too much and that you still enjoyed it. On this note, thank you very, very much for supporting. If anyone hasn't subscribed already and you like the content, please subscribe, please like the videos, and I will see you on the next one. Yeah, bye bye.